Welcome back to another episode. We're rearing down. We only got a couple left for the year, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Man, isn't it amazing? Like, I can't believe. Okay, for people that don't know, this is like the third podcast I tried to start. Okay, it's not because the other ones weren't successful by any means, because all of them were great. Okay,
It was just
they were
close.
Yeah, my one co-host, he had some situations he had to deal with at home. My second co-host, I just found that.
You gotta be nice.
Yeah, I don't. Kind of just fell off. We'll just put it that way. Like, always, like, this has always been a dream of mine to start, like, this podcast. And the reason I want to emphasize this because, man, we've gotten a lot of likes this past week. And just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much
Absolutely.
for everyone that's like given a listen, given it a shot. We appreciate you guys. Like,
Most definitely.
it means the world to us. Like, we didn't do it to get like rock star famous or anything. Like, we literally started this podcast because we don't get to see each other very often. We don't get to. We work different schedules sometimes. Sometimes you're in early. Sometimes I'm in early. We don't get to talk so much. So this kind of gave us like the opportunity to be able to once a week hang out, catch up. That's why sometimes you hear us talk about the weather because it is fucked up from just the difference of the states, you know. This is our catch up time, and we just let you guys come in and man tell you some of our dirtiest secrets, some of the funniest shit that goes on, stuff like that. We just from the bottom of my heart, guys, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and
Yes.
thank you guys so much for making this year exciting.
Yes, thank you.
Now back to the podcast. Just damn, I tell you what, this goddamn weather.
Dude, right? It's been crazy. And it was for here, the Monday was a high of 25. It was snowing, it was blowing, it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're gonna jump to Wednesday. 40 degrees, not too bad. I wake up at 4:30 Friday morning. It's 58 outside. 4:30 in the morning. I go to work. I'm unloading rail. It is first. It starts raining. It rained for like the first 2 hours. Then we had like 3 hours of sunshine. Then it went cloudy. Then it started flurrying. Then it dropped down to 32 degrees. I don't understand how the peak of the day it gets colder when it's dark outside.
Man, do you say that one more time? I don't think I heard. Do you don't understand what?
So it was 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
It was warmer than 3 o'clock p.m. when the sun was out.
I misheard you. I thought you said I don't understand how it gets colder when it's dark out. I was like,
no,
I don't think I heard. Yeah, I was like, see the way the story started. I was like, I mean, I have been smoking a little bit, you know.
Me too.
For people that don't know, we're off for like the next 2 weeks. Get the biggest bang for your buck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was. And Mother Nature was on her period this week. This was the flow, and she came in a little heavy. You could tell. We started out the week. When you look at the week, on the starting like last Sunday, and it was 40. Wake up, it'd be 9. With the wind chill yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before was like -2. And then you just get to like thinking, because Thursday it said rain all day, and it did. I mean, it, it was not a lie. So Damn. Then we get farther throughout the week, then we get a winter weather advisory of flash freezing. Yeah. So we go through the flash freezing, and I'm at work like, this is gonna suck. Tomorrow morning is gonna suck all the way to work. I was like, damn, you know? So it's one of those, it's like, it's the last day before the holidays. It's, we, we literally have, like, you get out of work Friday, you're like, I got 16 days, baby, that I don't have to be back here. Well, we get into it a little more, okay? So I got home, I'm going to bed early. I was like, man, I'll get up at 3, start my truck. And then I'll let that warm up, get all the ice off it. That's gonna take a minute.
Right.
Well, I get up and I'm like, huh, my sidewalk's dry, the roads are dry, ain't shit out there. But
That's the
I'm
worst.
yeah, right. I'm already up, and I'm like, damn it! This was the last day. I wanted to sleep in, stay up late, have fun.
Right.
I was like, "Ugh, man, it pisses you off.
It does. It does. Oh, trust me.
Okay, so it's like that on the way into work. I mean, it's nice out. When I left work, we gained 4 inches of snow, 30 plus miles an hour wind,
Dang.
um, and just complete whiteouts. I'm on my way home laughing to myself, like when I went into work. I mean, the winds were like 20 miles an hour on the way in, so they weren't like they were there, but it wasn't like, oh my god, there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, getting getting home was a little different. It's like we left fall and went right straight to winter in 6 hours. Okay, this is what we're doing today. I was like, Jesus. Then wake up yesterday, all the snow's gone.
That's hilarious.
Okay, so I didn't get to tell you this story. Okay, so you're gonna laugh at this story.
Okay.
I fucking so Monday, I'm pissed because I'm at the doctor's. I want to get my stitches out. Like, come on, come on, come on, come on. Mind you, may push. I think I texted you about it. May push it a little bit over the weekend. I was trying to do a 5K. Was it was was not my best idea. Fuck. So come home, set up. I get 3 out of the 8 stitches taken out. Fuck. Put the foot up. Are you gonna? And then I'm like sitting here like, dude, I twisted, okay? And I couldn't remember if I twisted here or laying on a die at work, okay? I'm back on my back porch, my man cave, getting fucking ripped. I am like, I'm back here by myself. I'm a little irritated, so I just like seclude myself because I'm like, you know what, just decompress. I don't want to do anything. Or like sometimes when I get, because man, I pinched a nerve on top of it that ran from like the fucking back of my neck, down my shoulder blade, and down to my ass. Okay? So I'm like, mind you, I'm sitting back here like, oh my god, it's hard to breathe. Like I'm struggling, okay? I am struggling. And then like I just got my hair cut too. And mind you, you know what happens when you high as hell? You smoking on a ganja?
Mm-hmm.
You you focus on one conversation you had that day. And the conversation was get my haircut was nor the the one virus, norovirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like it's so bad that most people lose 10 pounds in 3 days from just shitting and throwing up. And I'm not even kidding you.
Damn. I wonder if that's what I had.
Like you just can't move. It hits you right out of the blue. Next thing you know, you're throwing the fuck up, shitting yourself. It's bad news. Bad news. That's a conversation I remember just having at all Caledonia. Not all Caledonia, but one of their big schools they had shut down because there's so much. They had to bomb the school. That was the words that were used. They had to bomb the school. I'm like, nice. Like, yeah. Then she's like, yeah, My sister had it, and her man caught it, and then my niece and nephew caught it, and I'm like, that's sheer, like, 4 inches from my face. You're like, I don't live for none of this conversation. So, and I remember last year when the guys at work caught it, and he said it hit him like a freight train. Like, this dude eats pretty clean and stuff. He's like, mm-mm. He's like, don't mess with it, don't fuck with it. It's the worst thing you'll ever have. So I'm sitting here, hard to breathe. I can feel like I'm having a heart attack because this fucking just hurts so bad that I keep tensing up. I'm doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, I might have the normal. I'm like, then I got selfish. Then I got selfish. I was like, God, if I could push through this, I only got 2 more days worth of work. So I was like, they say it's gone in like 2 to 3 days, so everybody would be better by Christmas. Like,
So it's a win-win for everybody.
like, Dad is going back. Oh, dude, that shit hurt so bad. Like, it made me an asshole. Like, I was like, I'm dying.
Oh man. Want to
How
hear
about
how my
you?
Friday went?
Yeah, that's what we say. Let's hear it.
So, like, I was scheduled to work 12 hours. So I'm like, this is fucked. I'm like, you guys are trying to fuck me over because I'm going to have 2 weeks off. You're like, your last day, you're working 12 hours. So I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. So I went to our team lead. I'm like, hey, bud. I'm like, if I get all the trains unloaded, is it cool if I leave? He's like, well, we'll have to assess, but you might have to peel a couple rolls. I'm like, all right. Yeah, it is what it is. So I unloaded my last train at 3 o'clock. Got it all done. Started peeling my rolls. So I'm peeling. I got them all peeled, all taped up, all wrote on. Pick up my piles. And that's all I had to do for me to go home. Now, mind you, it's like 4:30. Like, I had taken a break, lunch, or nothing. I was pounding so I can go home early.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I get 3 of my piles picked up. The other 3, easy. Like 2 roll ups and that's it. I roll up to one little section. Our plant manager comes on the radio. He's like, everybody into the control room now. And everybody. I mean, everybody. I'm like, oh my God, I'm
Oh,
just trying
damn.
to go home. I go, this is all I want. So I was like, fuck it. Went to the conference room. We had to wait for everybody. So we waited 15 minutes. I'm like, this is precious time. I could be rolling up paper. I could be home by now. Then comes in. He's like, an excellent employee. I go, oh, God. This can't be good.
Well, we're going to hell.
He got fired that day. Messaged another current employee saying he was going to get a gun and come in and just wipe everybody out.
Down.
We went
You're
on
at
lockdown. I'm like,
and
are you fucking shitting me, man? I'm like, I'm so close.
you're so close to treating that bitch like Omaha Beach. I
Like,
will run into battle.
I said, after the meeting, I went to the team and I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, is it cool if I still leave? He's like, how you feeling? I go, dude, I lived in Grand Rapids where we went to go get tacos. I go, and a complete 50 police in a command center was going by us. People on turrets. I go, it's no, I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, cool if I still go home though. He's like, well, we'll have to see. I'm like, I'm almost done. I'm like, I'm willing to get shot so I can go home early. So what they did was they called the police and all that. So police are making rounds all night. I'm supposed to pick up because I work with my my weed guy. I was supposed to grab an ounce of weed that night, and we were supposed to exchange in the parking lot. I'm like, well, shit. I probably shouldn't be doing that with all the cops because it's still highly illegal here for some damn reason.
Yeah, but do you see it's probably not going to be very long?
Yeah, it's a work in progress
Okay.
for sure. But then, like, I rolled up to him like, "Hey, bud, I don't think it'd be a good idea." He's like, "Nope, that's not a good idea." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I hope that motherfucker comes though." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "I hope nobody dies." I'm like, "I'm about to head out of here, so not my problem." And he goes, "No." He's like, "I got guns in my car too." I'm like, "Bro, you probably shouldn't be saying this." I'm like, "The cops are on their way." I go, "And you got guns in your car." I go, "You got my drugs in your car." I go, "If we come look for somebody," I go, "they're gonna just look in your car and be like, what's this motherfucker doing?"
You're going to be like,
So,
who are you?
so yeah. So I got out about 5:30. I got out, came home. Me and my wife, we bought a bed frame because our old one was broken.
Oh, putting in that work, son.
So like I could have come home, take a shower, and lay in bed. She already started taking the bed apart. I'm like, oh my god! It took us 5 hours to do. I'm not blaming certain people, but so on top of all this, we ordered McDonald's to have it delivered
Okay,
through the
I'm with you.
McDonald's app. We ordered at 6:30. Mind you, I haven't eaten at this point all day.
This is Friday still,
Yep, still Friday.
so you're still fucked. Okay.
So like I came home, I showered, I got baked because I'm like I'm already fucking irritated. And then we started taking the bed apart, we cleaned underneath the bed. I'm like, all right, let's start putting this hoe together. Somebody who was reading the directions that wasn't me. I'm not pointing fingers.
Okay. We may be able to figure this out.
uh, Said we put it like a board was wrong. I'm like, oh fuck's sake. So we undo the board, put the board back on. Turns out it was right the whole time. I'm like, this isn't gonna go well. I'm like, I need
This is about to
a.
go south.
So 8:30 comes around, still no McDonald's. I'm like, what the fuck?
Shit hit
So
canceled as soon as you start talking back.
um, so I get a hold of like DoorDash and McDonald's. I'm like, hey, like, where's my goddamn food? So I'm like, I'm starving. I want a spicy McChicken right now. That's all I want. DoorDash dudes sat there for 45 minutes. He's like, hey, they never got your order. I'm like, are you shitting me? I'm like, I've been waiting for 2.5 hours by now for this goddamn food. So he's like, all right. He's like, just cancel it. Try reordering it. And I'm like, all right, yeah, I will. Cancel it. Told Kenzie we're going to Wawa. So, so we ordered Wawa. Now, mind you, at this point, we're putting the bed together for like
Okay.
3 hours at this point, making really
You
no
guys are
headway.
3 hours deep into putting a bed frame together, and
Yeah.
no one's like, it's just. See, this is a funny part. It's like no one there said, damn, it's just a bed frame. We 3 hours deep.
So, like,
Huh.
I sent her, and it was like about 9 o'clock at night. I sent her to go get the food. I'm like, I'll finish, putting the bed together. She was like, okay. She left. I got everything put together but the footboard. I'm like, that wasn't hard at all.
As you're already frustrated at the bed, you're like, this fucking piece of shit. Like, I don't know how are those goddamn instructions written? Then you just
Oh,
then you
it
get
gets
some alone time, and it's like,
easy, easy,
yeah,
so
it's
goddamn
not
easy.
the book.
So, when I was screwing in the side post of the bed,
Yeah.
the bar that runs from side to side, I did it a
Mm-hmm.
little too tight on the one side. So as we're putting the footboard in, I shit you not, it was maybe a thousandth of an inch off. And this son of a bitch would not slide in. I'm getting fucking pissed. Like, I'm beating the shit out of it. I'm like, I don't care if the bed's nice anymore. I don't care if it's warped. I go, I just want to lay down. So, fucking took everything out apart, put it back together. Still a thousandth of an inch off. I'm like, I'm getting irritated. She was like, just go ahead and eat something. So I ate something. And she was fucking with it. I'm like, I just stood back. I'm like, let me just try this. So I just loosened the one side. Like, super. Not even a full circle. It fucking slides in. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting so big tonight. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm like, I'm fucking irritated.
Man.
Yeah, so we didn't go to bed until like 10:30.
Oh, you guys spent all afternoon on the damn bed frame. Apparently, a quarter turn really fucked you guys up, son.
Dude, yeah. And like, I had, because we use a drill, because, all the major screws were like the hexagon ones, the star one.
Yep, I'm with
And,
you, champ.
and they give you a fucking Allen wrench. And I'm like, absolutely not. Like, I'm grabbing the drill.
I will be right back.
And I put the drill on the lowest setting because, it warps the metal with the bolts and shit. So I was like, low setting. I'm like, it should be fine. It was fine all the way up to that one goddamn bolt, and I almost burnt the whole bed down. Then,
Oh, damn.
it gets better. So the bed she bought comes with like an LED lights that go underneath the bed all the way around. She was like, I want you to do that. I'm like, absolutely not. I'm like, you bought it because you want the lights? I'm like, you can do it. That took another 45 minutes.
Are they the peel and stick ones?
Yeah, so that was the problem. We peeled it, it stuck for about 5 minutes. And I'm just like, I think you're supposed to wipe it with alcohol? I'm like, because when I built train floorings, because a lot of it was still, we wouldn't use alcohol, we would use something else, something you're not supposed to really breathe in.
Thinner.
Yeah, something like that. And we wiped it. Well, we didn't even wipe it. At work, we would wipe it, and it would stick perfectly. And I was like, hey, I'm like, you might want to wipe it. No, directions don't say it. I'm like,
okay. Yeah, you just like me. Oh, okay. Let's go, champ.
Because it's what is it, 3M bullshit? Most of the 3M, you gotta wipe it down, then stick it. So, but they did give us like 8 little zip ties so we could zip tie it up. 8 for a queen size bed. That's not enough.
I wonder if we got the same bed because it's starting to sound like it.
Is it very low to the ground?
Does it got drawers on the side?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I will tell you though, it does have a metal pole in the middle of the bed that I'm not used to. And the one day it's the day we set it up, I was going to go into bed and I just, moved my foot to the side and it started at the pinky and it hit all my toes, just the tops of my toes, all the way to my big toe. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this bed, I already fucking hate it. And I haven't even got into the bed for the first time yet. And I'm like, fuck this bed. That's how my Friday day went.
Damn, my Friday wasn't that bad. My Friday was not that bad.
Dude, man, it was a busy day. Very irritating day too, towards the end.
Oh, sounds like a champ.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine definitely. Well, it's not that. It's been off. I really haven't had that bad of a time. It's actually been pretty fun. We played Scrabble last night. Oh, get a load of this. So me and Candy are out yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, like I've always listened to hip hop. I mean, love hip hop. Been around hip hop.
Right.
Candy. Oh, I thought I thought you were a little comfortable when we met. I was like, excuse the fuck out of me. What the fuck you just said? Which I don't have. I don't have a problem with country people. My father-in-law's real redneck. Well, real. Like, it's
Yeah,
thick.
it is. Yeah.
Like, it's thick. Like, he hunt, he fish, he do the whole thing. And, I'm like, come again? He's like, yeah, I thought you would love to wear camo. I said, we never even talked about it, psycho. You never asked me once if I'd like camo. It just kept showing up. So I was like, oh, this broad likes camo. Makes sense, knowing her dad. Then I show up. Oh, we're gonna turn. I was like, were you trying to like groom me? Like, no, I just thought you loved country. No, I don't know where. I don't know where you would have got that from me because I was asking you who sings this all the time.
That you seem like to Kenzie. I maybe like I looked the other day. I have over 3,000 songs on my phone. I maybe have 5 country songs, if that. Then it just blows people's minds at work that I don't like country. And I'm like, what? What makes you think I would like you? Like, what makes you think I would?
Well, that's what
Like,
kids are like. Well, what type of music does Chad listen to? Really? I thought he loved country. Where are you getting this? Like, you motherfuckers are blind. Like, John Cena? Is that you, my pimp? Like, yeah, you like country. No, I don't. I mean, I don't mind country. Like, if it's on, I was like, but it's not like my go-to.
yeah, no, I'm with you on
And
that.
then, okay, and then we're listening to like some Tupac's and Biggie. She's like, oh, this is just so dirty. It's like hurting my ears. Um,
You should play or no.
I was like, first off, you haven't been to church at all since we've been together. Except once, and that was because we were forced to go. Because that's the only time you could say your morals were where they were probably should have been. Okay, this hurts your ears. You say the same shit. Like, it's just so vulgar. I was like, go on, get girl, you dirty. Go on to the river. Go on. Go run. Go fetch your pail of water. Go get you some of that. Like, yeah, the fuck? Like, she's like, well, you never really. I said, I rolled up listening to Biggie. It was Hypnotized. Is the song I rolled up on our first date to.
It's a good song.
Thank you.
Good song.
Oh, I thought you were that much country. I said, your dad bought me my first gun. Your dad. So, like, the math ain't math in my eyes. Like, no matter which way you spin this shit.
I gotta tell you a funny story about music while I was at work. It's after the podcast.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you get a good kick out of it.
Yeah, like, it's funny because it's funny you said it because me and Candy literally just had that conversation about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just blows people's mind when I pull up to work and I'm just blasting and people are like, wow, had no idea. Like, I have all my teeth. What makes you think I'm country? And they're white.
Yeah, that's a new concept for you guys. But yeah, like
Things that actually work.
it's like fucking or like at Christmas time I love classic music. Like don't get me wrong. Hip hop and classical music. Like I don't know why like I can never hit like the in between bullshit. Okay? Because like my shit like when you hit play on my list and just let it go through, you're gonna be like ready to get in a lowrider, ready to shoot somebody, or you're gonna be ready to get in a fedora, a nice suit, and go to a classic place. Like, I don't know why. It's like there's never like I came home and had breakfast type music.
I got a funny story. So when I was working in Maryland, I worked at a bottle company, and we had this one girl there, and we could have her speakers like zip tied to our lips. I was like, dope. So I started playing some music. It went from the one country song I had at that time. Went from there to Slipknot to Biggie to straight where like people are trying to summon a demon, and I'm just sitting there just bobbing my head, just listening to the music, waiting for the bottles to come out. And she just walked up to me. She goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "I'm just trying to get through the day. Just another work day." She goes, "Your music, you're really all over the place." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I like all types of music." She goes, "Yeah, but are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." Then Bullet came on from Hollywood Undead. And I started really jamming out to that because I like that song. She went and got her supervisor, and she goes, I don't think he's doing okay. And he comes out and he listens to the same music I listen to. He's like, you gotta pick one genre. He's like, you're scaring the people around here. And I'm like, aw, man, are you kidding me?
You're scaring the hillbillies.
Oh, she was, oh man, she was inbred and proud.
But you know why doesn't that shock me? Like,
And I'm just like, maybe you shouldn't tell people that. I'm like, that's not something you drop
that
the
makes
first
me
time you.
uncomfortable.
Oh, dude, man, not to make fun of people with lazy eyes.
Yeah, the walleye.
Oh, dude, man, it was bad. Like, I was explaining something to her, and she just tilted her head. Both eyes went from looking at me to looking at the floor. I'm like, oh my god, you're not supposed to stare. But I was fucking like, hey, can you? I'm like, you gotta tilt your head straight or something. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna become very rude very quickly. She goes, oh yeah, I got double lazy eyes. I'm like,
Yeah, no shit.
and you drive a car?
She's probably the safest driver. She definitely got a 180 view.
Like, and I was just like, and she did it again. She tilted her head, and I'm just staring. My boss came around the corner and saw me staring. He's like, Chad, I need you to talk to you for a second. I'm like, yeah,
Hey,
yeah, bud.
hey, Pip, real quick. Can you come here real quick? Hey,
Well,
come over here.
he didn't know about like all the inbred stuff. And like he's like, dude, you can't be staring at her like that. I'm like, I think I deserve the right. He's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you get to walk away. And I'm like, I have to work with her. I go, I have learned some stuff. He's like, she's only been here for like 3 hours. I'm like, long enough, man.
But you don't come to work and expect not to be looked at.
I'm like,
you fucking kidding me?
Have you ever heard inbred and proud? He's like, never heard of it. I'm like, go talk to her about it. He's like, don't you fucking say that. I'm like, dude, just ask her about her family. I'm like, I just asked her if she's from around here, and I'm like, I heard her whole life story. I'm like, I'm scared.
But you know what? Why don't we go ass together? Go. Let's go, buddy.
Man, it was one day because she was a lesbian, which is
Nice.
cool to be. And I'm like, she had a girlfriend. I'm like, is it your sister or I'm like, what's going on here? But then like she was just, oh man, she was weird. She was weird. We were talking about cream pies, like like a Boston cream pie, and me and my boss, we did make it
First off,
sexual.
you ain't gonna just walk past that. Like, you can't just say that.
Well, I have to say, we were talking about the donuts at first. Man.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. Ain't no hell way anybody's gonna believe you. I don't believe you.
Then like then we were making like a sexual comment, and like she walked up. I'm like, before she walked up, I'm like, hey, I go, watch this. I go, this is gonna go straight over her head. She walked up. I'm like, you like cream pies, don't you? Like the Boston cream pies. And the boss is like, Doc, no. And he walked away laughing. He came back. Then he chimed in. He's like, yeah, I like the whoopie pies, like the older pies with cream in them. I'm like, I'm sure you do. I go, you little cougar. And it just went over her head. She goes, oh, I love Boston cream pies. I'm like, oh, yeah? I'm like, I'm really glad you like them. I'm like, I'm not a fan.
A little heavy on the cream.
My boss died laughing. I'm like, dude, I'm like, she's something else, man. She's something else. And she was.
We're just gonna get like dumb people. But I love self snitchers. Like
Oh,
like people that we got one of them. One was my really good friend. That's the thing. Like, I don't tell him shit. I don't tell him shit. Really good friend, but we don't tell him shit. At work, do you know who did that? Yep, this person, buddy. We don't say that. I don't know. I don't know. That would have been a suffice answer. I don't know.
right.
Not. Oh yes, this person. Whoa, don't commit a crime with this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You wanted to do that at work.
Yeah, we got one of those guys at work.
Ah, worst. The
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Yeah, we don't even tell them jokes. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Like, we don't talk to him unless we have to.
Yeah, we did it's always funny to me, like I'm not saying like anything bad about anybody, but I went to church. Let's just start there. I went to church for a long time, okay? Because I just found some breaking news from like a week ago happening in Grand Rapids. I don't know if you heard the news.
Uh-uh.
We made we made headlines, buddy. We made
What happened?
fucking headlines. We doing big things in Grand Rapids. Oh, I don't know. 51 priests got caught molesting kids
Damn.
for the last
Fuck.
75 years.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, going all the way back to the 1950s.
Damn.
Fucking boom, swing that fucker out of here.
It would be
Like,
Grand Rapids, though.
oh, you know, as that works, like, when are we gonna stop giving these guys are kids? When? There ain't a single one. They know damn well they're horny.
Mhm.
And proof's in the pudding. I don't know a man in this world that hasn't beat his dick, hasn't got some sloppy toppy. I'm just little punani. Maybe you hit the hole God can't see. I don't know. But everybody's gotten off before. Okay, now once you're a man and you pop that cherry, it's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, so you telling me you spent 30 years in prison and not try to get some? You know what I mean? Like, at least from a female officer, like you're gonna risk something. Most fights start over pussy. Okay, like, and then you're gonna put all these young boys in there like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and they get confused and why they're getting raped. Like, I feel like this has been going on for years. Like, there should be a rule. Oh, you're gonna go to counseling? 2 people in there at a time. 2 people. To hold each other accountable. Like, man, like, you look at the pictures, you don't get to see any, like, nasty shit, but they just show the priest. Man, they got him in black and white. It goes back so far.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit black and white. And I was just like, what are we doing? I mean, Good God! And it's like, how? And it's like, all, if I'm not mistaken, all out of the same dietary or whatever it is, out of that group. I say they're like gangs. Oh, fine. Well, you can't have this. Oh, you can't have that. Fuck that. You know, it's like that's why I laugh about the Amish religion. If one person can have electricity and the other church says no, so they can't. Like, come on now.
I did watch something.
Amish mafia. They need to bring
No.
that shit back.
Most definitely. No, I was watching like this guy. He was a multi-millionaire Amish guy. He ran his own business. He's like found a loophole. His house doesn't have electricity, but his business does. He's like, as long as it's not, I didn't buy it for myself. It's like I can use it. And he was using a nice ass espresso machine. He's frothing his mouth while he was talking about it. I'm like, this man.
See, that's what I mean.
This man bought all his shit for his work, and he's just like, well, it's here. I'm gonna use it.
Well, okay, let's say it this way. Okay, and guys, this is all jokes. This is all jokes. From the beginning of this conversation about religion, it's all jokes. Man,
Absolutely.
I grew up in church. I respect Jesus. That's who I serve. You know, just these are all jokes. Okay, I don't need it. We don't need any backlash. But if there was an easier way to get into heaven, would you take it? I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not like it was
Right.
hard getting in there. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's say, oh, if you did this, you go out and be like, commit any crime. And it's just like, he's still getting in. He's still
Right.
getting in.
Yeah.
But it would be something you absolutely hated, too. Like, you know it wouldn't be something. Would you do it?
Would I? Probably.
See, I'm lazy. The longest commitment I held to is being married and not cheating.
Right.
I was lazy. And for everybody, that was a joke. It was a joke. Oh, man. All right, we can call that for an episode if you want, Bubba.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.